Yep, that's smoke. Welcome to a day in the life that I haven't watched in a while, so let's see what I do. This was my sensory tent. I absolutely love this. It really helped, and I have a little sunset lamp that also just really helps me wake up and feel pretty chill. I showered, brushed my teeth. I guess I make faces to myself. Here I am getting my electrolyte water ready because I have POTS and I need a lot of sodium to get moving. And I was trying to put away dishes. I also used to drink warm water in the morning because that's supposed to help GI stuff. And honestly, I think I need to get back to that. I try to always have like some added protein, but this was before I even started doing my new routines. So let me know if you'll want to see that. But this was back when I used Symbicort and I thought that I needed it and I didn't realize that it actually triggered my MCAS. LOL. There I am doing a COVID test. Oh, there I am with my little dinosaur hands. Typical. I really miss this apartment, actually. It was so nice. Here's me forgetting what I was going to do and still have the dinosaur hands. Getting those electrolytes in. Negative COVID test. Woohoo! We love to see it. Now I'm just doing more of my morning routine. I have a little hair that always grows on my face, so I was just getting that off. Oh, more dinosaur hands. Shocker. I always open my windows in the morning, close them in the evenings. It's just nice. Oh, here we are. I just thought, wow, I really need to vacuum this. And so I did, but as you can see, I decided to move my vacuum straight onto a resistance band. It immediately made a really loud noise, and I was like, what the heck? But then I thought, oh, it probably just got weirdly stuck on the mat. That was kind of weird, huh? So then I just continued, and then I thought, it kind of is starting to smell a little bit smoky. Maybe I should be slightly concerned. So then I turned it off, and it was like, what could possibly be going on? Why is it making this weird smell? What is happening? And you can just like literally see, I'm honestly so shocked I didn't have a meltdown or anything. I think it's because I was recording, so I was like, it's totally fine. And then I was like, oh my god, is this okay? Like, what's wrong? And then I start to realize that the thing is literally smoking, and I was like, what do I do? Is there about to be a fire in my house? What do I do? So I open the windows, hope for the best. I ran. I'm pretty sure I took down one of the fire alarms because I got really scared. I just stared at it for so long because I don't know. Honestly, I'm just shocked again that I didn't have a meltdown. This is like the best I think I've ever handled a situation like this, probably in my entire life. So grateful for that. Said, you know what? We're just gonna be done with that. Let's finish getting some meds, doing the stuff. And then I decided to do some like affirmations. So for me, for work, I work from home and I do a lot of my own. I pulled gentleness. I guess you can pause to read that because I have no idea what it said. But I even took a deep breath there. Okay. Oh, there's me. There's me stimming. I love a stim and just trying to like I was trying to get some work done, but then I got distracted because I decided I wanted brown noise and I knew that my sound machine could do brown noise, but I couldn't figure out how to do the brown noise. I don't know what I keep staring at, to be honest. So then I went and I knew I had the instruction manual somewhere that said where it was. So then I had to look through all of these papers. But then as I was looking through the papers, I started to get distracted because then there was all these pretty pictures and like fun memories. And so then I was just really involved doing that for a while, honestly, way too long. Didn't find it. That's what that pouty face is. Thought, oh, maybe it's in this thing. It wasn't. So then I thought, okay, I really need to get work done. So then I started trying again. But then I was like, you know what? Why don't I just try all of these different sounds? And so then I started messing around with them to try to see if I could figure out which one indeed was the brown noise. And then I just started to get like kind of overstimulated because some of them sounded so weird. And I was like, how could anyone be relaxed by these noises? There I am chugging some more, trying to get that in. And then I was like, oh wow, I should change the color. And again, ADHD is a thing, and working for yourself is hard sometimes. So then I just started trying to get back to work. Look at that nice little hunched back. Then I plugged it in and thought, you know what, this is gonna work, this is fine. And then I got distracted. So then I decided, okay, you know what, I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna finish cleaning this mat now that it's not smoking anymore. And then I was like, wow, you know what I should do? A little dance. I love a little stim. So then I decided to do a little bit of movement because I thought maybe, oh, my tongue is out, which means I'm super concentrated, trying not to spill my tea. I thought, let me just have this like cutesy little moment. I'm gonna just stretch. And again, this is before I started going to the gym and stuff, so this was like what I did. Another little happy dance stim. Then I started stretching, but then I was kind of like, you know what? I don't know that I'm feeling this. I need a nap. So I ate a little snack and then I took a nap. Then I woke up from my nap and put the fire alarm back and decided, wow, I guess I should probably eat lunch, even though it's probably like way too late. Also, I'm not sponsored by Diet Coke, but I do love Diet Coke and I know it's not the best, but it's truly my favorite thing in the world. Also, I love making kale. I don't know, you gotta massage it. If you say you don't like kale, have you tried massaging it? Because probably not. It is so good. And pouring your Diet Coke into a jar, any drink into a jar, makes it so much fancier. So just trying to get some lunch. I don't know. It looks like I start like meeting with someone because all of a sudden you'll see me like start moving my mouth a lot. And I don't know. I don't remember talking to someone. Oh, there I am trying to remember something that I can't remember and just counting over and over. Got some tea. I love some drinks. I always have to have a bunch with me. If you saw, I had water, tea, and Diet Coke here. And that little thing that goes over it, I just love too. Oh yeah, I have to be in a meeting there. I just don't remember it. I don't know what that face is. I also, does anyone else do that where you have to like push yourself up on your seat like multiple times? Because it's like, I don't know, your body just like slides down and you like lose touch of it and then you're like, I'm way too low and then you have to push yourself back up. It looks like I'm actually getting some work done, so that's great. Then I decided, you know what, I better go with this and clean my bathroom, which I just do whenever I have the energy, whenever I have, it feels like the right moment. I never like, I'm not like a once a week sort of thing. I really just, honestly, I think sometimes I would go multiple weeks without cleaning, and people would always compliment my place when they came. So I just feel like, I don't know why people say you have to do things every week or stuff like that, because I didn't grow up that way. I never did that myself, and everything's been fine. I've been healthy and well, and all is good. So, if you ever feel bad for not cleaning enough, don't feel bad because there's a lot of reasons that you can't. So, here I am getting all ready to go, trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. Trying to go through all my stuff. Do I have my keys? Do I have my wallet? Do I have this? Do I have that? And checking all the things to see if I have them. Now I'm coming home. We've got my dinosaur hands back at them. There's a nice hole in the wall, so that was fun. I am a little bit stressed because I just got home. I'm talking to myself. That's cute. Got to close all the blinds. Oh, talking to myself again. Oh my gosh, what? That is so embarrassing, but hopefully people can relate to that. Here's me trying to figure out what the heck to eat. Sometimes, oh, gotta do a little dance. I'm always dancing in the kitchen. We love a little food dance. And sometimes my food dance is like, oh, I'm so excited for food. Sometimes I do a little food stim dance that's like, I don't know what to eat. Nothing looks good. This was likely more of a nothing looks good, but I did have sparkling grape juice to put in a wine glass. Then I was like, you know what? We just gotta shake it off. So again, sometimes if you're like feeling stressed or something, just like move your body. Shake if you're able to. Because that felt so good and literally helped me so much. So I'm just doing something. Nobody knows what, but sometimes that's why I think I can't live with people, but here we are. Had to get some tea also. I went through like a huge tea phase where like I just drank a lot of tea. Do you like my unicorn little nightlight? Also, did you see me smell that to see if it was actually clean? I think, okay. I think I like that tea. I I was kind of shocked doing this by the amount of stimming that I do. Like, here I am biting my lips. Like, I just didn't realize how much I stim until I recorded this video. Because I'm not going to lie, this is only 10.5 minutes long. But when I actually recorded it, I recorded hours of footage from this day in the life. Then I decided, you know what? We're going to try stretching again. And I did, okay? I finally did stretch. And I was also journaling or something at the same time. And I just want to say, again, this is like such a normal day in the life for me where I start doing something, I get distracted. I started having a headache, so I had to put glasses on. Bummer. But, anyways, I get distracted and then I start doing other things. But eventually the work gets done, the things happen. And I'm very, very grateful that I live a life where I can just like follow my body and do the things in the order that my brain wants me to most of the time. So, anyways, let me know if you like this. Thanks for joining and talk to y'all soon.